Jai Gurudev Mahavtar Babaji. Today I'll be speaking on ego, one of the greatest enemies that we have. You'll realize when somebody hurts your ego, how disturbed you are. It happened with me one day. A shopkeeper tried to humiliate me, and in turn, though I never used to get angry, but that day I was very angry and I humiliated him in turn very badly. When I came home, I realized he had hit my ego and my ego was unable to control the anger. But I realized I was wrong. I should not have got angry. I was not able to control myself. All the time I was thinking of that episode. After some time, I went to him again and apologized. Kindly, he also apologized me and also said sorry. So I was very happy after that. So when somebody hurts the ego, it really pinches. The solution is, if something of that sort happens, start meditating. Forget that event. Start meditating and think him as Guru or God. And whatever he had done to hit your ego was to know and to make you realize that you are still living with ego. Even advanced yogis, even advanced yogis are not away from ego. To control the ego, as I have said, we must meditate morning, evening. In 2 3 days' time, we'll forget the event. Or, as what I had done, you can do that. You can go and apologize for your mistake, although you may not be at mistake, but still asking forgiveness and then moving away from there could be a better solution than living with the ego. माटी कहे कुम्हार से तू क्या रोंदे मोहे एक दिन ऐसा आएगा मैं रो दूंगी तोहे. This is what Kabir Das ji has to say about ego. Even the sand, the mud is so powerful that you can't control it. You can't make potteries about it. You can't crush it. A day will come when it will crush you. So, the ego which we have can easily be crushed by God, and that's why He sends ego to you so that you are able to control it. Ego needs to be controlled. It is one of our greatest enemies. It is a challenge to our balanced life. It is a challenge to our peaceful life. So, to get away from ego, we have to put in efforts. Ego will not go so easily, especially when somebody of smaller stature humiliates you, then it becomes so empowering that it becomes difficult to forget the smaller man. We think in our own heart and mind, how did a small man, how did a man of such a stature humiliate me? And that keeps troubling us. But at the same time, if a powerful man humiliates you, you may be able to forget him because you may not be able to do anything against him. But a man of smaller stature, when he hurts the ego, it becomes difficult to forgive. The best solution I have already given you. Go back to him, apologize, and get away from him. If he apologizes you, for a fine. Otherwise, forget him and get away. Most of the time, you will realize when you say sorry, the other man will also say sorry. And this is the better way of solution. This is the better way of solving the problem. Get away from ego. Get away from ego. That's important. Many times during the day, you will realize your ego is inflating. You want to say something, you want to do something, but at the same time, instantly, you will realize God has crushed your ego without you having done or even moved from there. That is possible because God has all kind of powers. He can give you ego and even crush it you. Even he can even crush it without you having done anything. So be with God, and do as He guides you, and you will be able to overcome your ego. Thank you. Bye bye. Good day.